Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Cup of tea. You can't beat a good cup of tea, can you? I know I drink coffee all the time, but I prefer tea. I don't know why I drink it. I don't drink it more. I'm saying good morning, I'm having a cup of tea because it is actually Sunday morning. Oh, that's nice. And I'm having noodles. Hello and welcome back to another action-packed episode of Chris the Butcher and Friends. And you know what? When I was in Heron Foods the other week, I picked up a belter of a little review, and we're going to give it one of these.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Chris the Butcher's Supercool Review.
So, in Heron Foods, in some of the little freezers in there, you see you got these like other parts of the world stuff, and it's a special chicken and pork chow mein, and it was £1. It was £1. It was a nigger. And I thought, you know what, for £1, budget review, gotta be done. It feels quite weighty. It's 410 grams actually. And the picture on the front, do you know what? I'll show you in a minute the picture properly because it's got cellophane on it, a cellophane wrapper. I ain't got a fucking clue what that says there in Chinese. Not a fucking giddy ant. Oh, authentic Chinese meal. Mei. Is that a company? Probably a company. UK. Well, it's fucking UK. Best before January 25. I've had it, I've had this about 3 weeks now, 2-3 weeks. I even forgot it was in the freezer because it was in the house freezer, not my Supercool Review freezer. My Supercool Review freezer is bigger than my house freezer. Fucking madness, isn't it? Okay, now. Mei Foods is Meadwood Industrial Estate, Bath Street, Bilson, West Midlands. I don't know anyone else that lives at West Midlands, do you? No, I don't, anyway. Or is it Midlands in general? Not a fucking idea. Here we are up here now. Cooking instructions from frozen microwave based on 650 watts. Fucking hell, it's 900 watts, so I'll have to really fucking take the time now. Remove out of packaging, pierce holding film lid, microwave on full power for 6 minutes. Uplift the film. Where the fuck is this coming from? Some sort of fucking sex website. Uplift. Stir the product thoroughly, microwave on full power for a further 2 minutes, stand for 1 minute before serving. So I'm going to cook it for 5 minutes. I'm going to upscript it. Then I'll stir it and cook it for a further 2 minutes. I'll knock a minute off it. I've got to make sure it's cooked. It's chicken. Well, is it chicken? Really? Is it real chicken? Let's have a look. I'm ready. Where the fucking thing is here? 7% of it is chicken. 4% of it is pork. The fuck? Fucking hell. What the fuck am I eating here? It's actually pretty good for me, to be honest with you. Apart from the 16 grams of carbohydrates, the fat's really low, the calories is really low, the sugars is really low, it's got good protein, it's got very little salt, so it's not going to be tasty, is it? Shit needs salt. Anyway, ingredient says noodles. It's a chicken chow mein, because it's got fucking noodles in it. Don't shoot me. Wheat flour, soya. That's it. Basically, that's it for your allergens. It's got onion, it's got mushroom, it's got vegetable oil, it's got modified starch, it's got sugar, salt, flavour enhancer, E621, colours E102 and E110. Thanks. Still have no idea what the fuck that is. It's got the best before code both times, hasn't it? Right, anyway. I think we should get down here and have a shufties at it. Right, there's my microwavable plate. Let's get this out of this wrap. It should be plain and simple, yeah. Just fell out of it, basically. Look, fell out of it. Oh, fucking hell. And they brought the fucking plate then. Still rock hard, look at it, look. I can't really say anything apart from noodles. We fucking love noodles in this fucking house. Right. Basically 6 minutes in Chernobyl machine and I'll be back with you. Well, that's been, I did it 7 minutes. I don't know what I said I was going to do it. But I did it 5 minutes, uncovered it, stirred it up, did it in another 2 minutes. So it's had 7 minutes in the Ukraine. And there it is. Now, look, that was me shutting microwave, by the way, a bit vigorously. I don't know why I did it that hard. Okay, now, that proved to be a twat to get off to stir it. But it did come off in one piece. It didn't then. It come off in in shreds, didn't it? You know what we'll do? It says to leave for a minute, and I get them leaving it for a minute because it carries on the cooking process, doesn't it? Doesn't look the best of things, to be honest with you. Look, fuck me, that plate's hot. Fucking hell. I should have got my blobby. We'll let it cool down. We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a few minutes, actually. See, that bit's not so out of the plate. But it was £1. Like that chicken hot pot was only £1. This is only £1. Do you know what? For a fiver a week, if you went, you know, you had a microwave at work, it cost you £5 to have dinners all week, wouldn't it? You could have one of them, you could have an Iceland thing, you could have something else. There's loads of stuff out there for £1. And some of it's alright, it's just finding that stuff that is alright. Now that, to me, looks a bit bland. There's not much sauce to it, if you look there. There's a tiny bit of sauce. The noodles look a bit mushy. But like I said, it's £1. So we'll let that cool, and we'll get up here, and we'll slide it down the gizzard. £1, brothers and sisters. Now, you could add stuff to that. Do you know what? It might need a bit of salt because the salt in there was very, very low. The chicken is going to be similar to the chicken. I just found a mush. Found a bit of pork as well. The pork looks better than the chicken, to be quite honest. Anyway, proof's in the pudding. Or in the chow mein. Get it, gizzard. Right away. Right away. I knew it. I fucking knew it. It needs a bit of salt. It derives any spice or any flavour. But you know what? It's not a tragedy, is it? Because you can add it if you've got it. Bit of sea salt. It comes out. Not too much, you know what I mean? You don't need to overpower it. You could add a... Oh, sorry. You're looking at just at the back of my fucking kitchen wall. And a voice from the fucking dogs somewhere. You could add a bit of barbecue sauce to it, or you could add a bit of soy sauce to it. A bit of 5 spice, or keep it authentic, kind of authentic, Chinese. Bit of fucking... I'd say aniseed, but basically that's what fucking 5 spice is, isn't it, really? It's only fucking aniseed. I used to love aniseed balls as kids. Did anyone else remember aniseed balls as kids? They were fucking fabulous. But that's probably why all my teeth are fucking fell out. You know what? Just a bit of crack of salt. It just livened it right up. You know what I mean? You can add it, you can't take it away, can you? So if it's a bit bland, a bit, you're like, needs something. Just, if you've got it in cupboard, put it in it. Fuck hell, that's hot. Right, so I've just livened that up now. You saw me then, I didn't put a lot of salt in there. And that has just kickstarted it. And it's, right wrong with that now. Fucking £1. About 0.1 pence of salt it has used. Now, they are very, very mushy. But I don't mind that. Without the salt, bland. Bit of salt, banging. So if you're in Heron Foods, I think I might have said Own Bargains, I'm not 100% sure if I've mentioned Own Bargains. It's not Own Bargains, it's Heron Foods. You'd probably find these in any fucking freezer shop. You might even find these in Own Bargains. or farm foods. You probably will, because I don't think they're exclusive to Heron Foods. That's just where I found it. And it was a special chow mein. You'll see the picture on the thumbnail. And it was £1. If you don't mind mushy noodles, obviously, you can buy cheap. You can buy egg noodles fucking quite cheap and cook them, and they come out nice. But that was alright for £1. Bit of salt on it. Do you know what I mean? Even a cracker pepper, a bit of soy sauce. Like I said before, I don't want to repeat myself. Glasses falling off my face. I'm sweating like fuck in this kitchen. I'm cooking a Sunday dinner after. I'm going to film it. You'll see it after this. So it's not going to be a budget one because I've got a piece of beef. I'm defrosting it in the sink right now. I'll tell you on the video when I'm doing it. I decided to do it later. I'm defrosting a piece of beef that I've had in the freezer since Christmas Eve. Well, I bought it before Christmas Eve. It went out of date on Christmas Eve. I froze it before then. I didn't use it, so I'm using it today, about fucking 4 months later. So basically, it's in the freezer, it needs using. Might as well fucking eat it and make a turban, aren't we? You'll see that tomorrow. That Chinese Chow Mein wasn't brilliant. Bit of salt made it 100 times better. It's edible, it'll make a turd, it'll do a dinner, it'll do a snack. Fuck it, I liked it. If you like this, press like, comment, share it on your social media, and subscribe. And become a family member of #TeamCTB, where I fucking love you.